Jin Shin Jyutsu is a healing art passed down from ancient times that is proving to be very helpful to many people in our modern age. Many cancer survivors have benefited from it, and now, in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic, it has even greater relevance. My name is Debbie McLaughlin. I am a vigil volunteer at Hospice of the Chesapeake, and I am a Jin Shin Jyutsu practitioner. In the next few minutes, I will teach you 2 basic Jin Shin Jyutsu practices that you can use to help yourself or others. It is my hope that hospice volunteers and others will find them helpful for self-care in these stressful times, and that some may share them as appropriate with patients in their care. The simple techniques taught here can be quickly and easily taught to others, either face-to-face or via telemedicine technology. Jin Shin Jyutsu is a form of acupressure. It is based on the principle that humans are energetic beings with life energy flowing through our bodies. These energies sometimes become blocked and stagnate, causing physical and emotional imbalances. The good news, however, is that we all have the innate ability to restore our own energy balance and to overcome stress, fatigue, illness, and injury. According to Jin Shin Jyutsu, there are multiple energy pathways. Blockages can happen in them at 26 points around the body, called energy locks. For our purposes in this introduction, we'll keep it simple. We will only be working with our hands. I will provide some links at the end where you can find more information about Jin Shin Jyutsu practices involving other energy locks. Many energy pathways run through our hands and fingers that regulate key functions in our body, emotional states or attitudes, as well as to specific physical organs, systems, and functions. Take a little time on your own to study this hand chart. Using finger holds based on these correspondences, you will learn how to be able to regulate energy throughout your entire body. Let's learn 2 very simple but effective Jin Shin Jyutsu practices right now. The first is a way to get rid of worry fast. Just put your hands together as if you were praying, with the palm and fingers of one hand gently touching those of the other. Now close your eyes, relax, and breathe naturally for 36 breaths. As thoughts arise, simply notice and release them. Notice the energy in your hands and how it subtly changes. Do not try to change your breathing or the energy flow. Just relax and observe. The second practice is finger holding, and there are 2 methods. The first is to hold each finger sequentially for daily care or to relax before falling to sleep. The second method is to hold one finger as a quick fix, targeting a particular emotional state or physical condition. For example, you might be talking to someone and feel yourself getting angry at them. Holding the middle finger on either hand while you're feeling anger is a way to safely release that blocked energy and keep it from being expressed in ways that might harm others and that you might regret. Repeat the same finger holds on the other hand for optimal balancing. Let's now look at how to do the finger holds and apply them to target specific blockages. Let's start by holding the thumb of your right hand as pictured in the top left image here. With your right hand open and palm facing down, gently wrap the fingers and thumb of your left hand around your right thumb with the fingers on top. Apply just enough pressure to feel the pulse. Relax, breathe naturally for several minutes, noticing whether the pulse is strong or weak when you start, and noticing how it changes. As your energy gradually rebalances, a throbbing pulse will tend to ease, and a weak pulse will tend to strengthen. Just notice what's happening without trying to change anything. After several minutes, following the pictures above, move on to hold the forefinger, middle finger, ring finger, and little finger on your right hand. Then switch and repeat the entire sequence from thumb to little finger on your left hand. Now that you know how to do finger holds, here's a quick and easy way to remember the emotional correspondences for each finger. Just think of the phrase, "Get rid of worry fast." The W corresponds to worry and your thumb, the F to fear and your forefinger, the A to anger and your middle finger, the S to sadness or grief and your ring finger, and the T to trying too hard or overdoing and your little finger. There are many physical correspondences related to organs, systems, and functions, which you may wish to study further. But for now, let's focus on a few common physical conditions as listed here. Hold your thumb for a headache or digestive problem. Hold your forefinger for a backache or a toothache. Hold your middle finger for fatigue or eye strain. Hold your ring finger for an earache. And hold your little finger for a sore throat. These finger holds and correspondences are the same, whether you are doing the practice for yourself or for someone else. That brings us to the end of this brief introduction. If you would like to learn more about Jin Shin Jyutsu philosophy and practices, I recommend that you visit the official Jin Shin Jyutsu website, where you will find many resources. I also recommend Tony Crotty's slideshow, Energy Medicine at Your Fingertips. Thank you for your interest and attention. I hope Jin Shin Jyutsu becomes a regular and effective part of your self-care and caregiving.